And here that we've been documenting over the last week. We're out here trying.
We honor our elders because they're the ones that give us the wisdom. We honor our warriors. They protect the people. They protect the tribe. We honor our children. The most important of all, we honor our women because they have the power to recreate birth, and they give us a lot of things that we need to do as far as keeping the tribe together. When the warriors were out hunting or whatever they were doing, it was important for the women to keep the camp in order. Now, I want to. That was for purification. I'd like to read something. This actually was a song written by a Kaniaka person. Kaniaka is what we down here call Mohawk people. His name is Jonathan Miracle. He's a songwriter. He lives up in on the other side of the Canadian border, upstate New York. This is his words to a song he wrote. He says, "As the eagle takes to high places, we must hear the call to higher ground. When we walk the path with God's Spirit, we can face the storm. We don't have to fear it. So fly, fly, fly like an eagle. Fly, fly, fly like an eagle. When the storms of life arise and everyone runs for cover, with the spirit of an eagle fly, and above the storm you will hover. So fly, fly, fly like an eagle. Fly, fly, fly like an eagle. When you run, you won't be weary. When you walk, you will not faint. Just like he strengthens the eagle, he will renew your strength. So fly, fly, fly like an eagle. Fly, fly, fly like an eagle. Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is the flag, our nation's flag, Ramapough Wawayanda. So, and we're keepers of the past. We put keepers of the past because our ancestors from the Ramapough Mountains, where they actually built Route 87, the State Thruway, and Route 17. These two mountains come down. If you go through Suffern, in that area through Suffern, you'll see these big mountains like this. And our people used to watch to see who was coming up and down there. It's called the Ramapough Pass. That's what it's called. And during the Revolutionary War, our ancestors worked in the iron mines. And actually, the first little historical stuff here. The first iron balls fired in the cannon in the Revolutionary War were forged out of the Sterling mines and the Ramapough Mountains. And when they put the British, blocked the British from coming up the Hudson River, what we call Mahikani took, the river that flows both ways. The chain link was forged out of the Ramapough Mountains by my ancestors that worked in the Ramapough mines. And that's a little history that they didn't teach me in third grade.
Those links are in Bear Mountain, right?
Yes. Yeah, the Ramapough Mountain chain actually starts in Bear Mountain and works its way down through into New Jersey into what's called Wanacue.
No, but the actual chains, I think, aren't in.
Yeah, they're historical. Yeah, they're there. So thank you for holding the nation's most current flag. What's the next step? Yeah, then we can do the prayer with the backup.
Do people want to? I can take like 5 people in my car if you want to.
Yeah, I can take 3. I can take 3 people, or I can take at least 2.
I definitely can take one of you. For time purposes, I probably doesn't have to go. So that's.
We're here Saturday. We're both here Saturday.
Caitlin, are you gonna come to the nest?
I can't now.
You're gonna have to get the.
I'm sorry. My producer's with me. I'm sure, as you know, we do what we have to, what they have us do. So like, I'll see what I can do. You know, I'll definitely ask them.
The homeowner.
Oh. It's painless. I won't feel it.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna have to try to pretend like camera's not there if you can help it. I know you were having a conversation. And I will hold the microphone up to you. Don't worry about holding the microphone. I'll hold it. I'm just trying to make sure I get this adjusted. Put in the colors. Go to that. Go for
Yeah, sure.
because a lot of symbolism.
So can you tell me your name and how you spell it, and then what your title will be?
My name is Clara Soaring Hawk Hasbrook. C-L-A-R-A. Soaring Hawk, common spelling. Hasbrook, H-A-S-B-R-O-U-C-K. I am the Deer Clan Chief of Ramapough Wawayanda Nation.
Okay. So can you tell me why you found it important to be part of this prayer and part of the cleansing that had been done?
When I showed up Saturday, I had been in touch with Camilla, and my heart was when I seen and know about all that they've been through, even her being, not just her, but the 6 being arrested and then coming back out, and still fighting the pipeline. To hear, that everything that they've done in court, in spite of what is being seen, that you can see with the eye that the Eagles are here, that it was a negative outcome. My heart was moved to come and see for myself, just what was going on. I had mapped out, after being here for many, many years, I mapped out where the Eagle's Nest was from my house, and when I found out it was 7 miles, I was torn apart, just literally torn apart. And when I showed up here Saturday, I couldn't get anywhere close to the monstrosity that is the mess that is over there without feeling my heart being torn apart. I likened it to watching a celebrated lynching. That's how it made me feel. And at this point, I don't have, a plan, but I am here to call everyone and anyone out to come. At this juncture in time, it is about saving the eagles and the nest where they can reproduce. The eagles have a higher calling in our lives, in our walk. A lot, even receiving an eagle feather as a gift.
Is that an eagle feather?
Yes, as a presentation is likened to where someone may, in our culture, someone may receive, or say, in the American culture, if someone does work and may receive a PhD, from an honorary PhD, we have receiving an eagle feather is like equivalent to that, So there's a lot of importance in reverence that we place, on the eagle, and for me that is why I'm here. The spirit that my hawk spirit calls me to stand. The spirit of the majestic creatures, the eagles, call me to stand. And I call everyone else, whoever you are, if you're new, you don't even have to wonder where this place is or what's going on, you can just drive by and see it. You know, I mean, it's here.
Clara, your hawk is right up in that tree.
And again,
He's been following us the whole morning.
yes, since I got on the road, the hawk flew over my car. I came as soon as I got here. I don't know if it was the same hawk. It flew over in the tree, and then it flew over in that tree, turned around, and now you see the hawk over there. To me, that's just another sign, you know, of what is the devastation that's being done. You know, a lot of displacement of many creatures. A lot of displacement of many creatures.
I know you guys have to get going. Is there anything else you feel like you can add? Anything else you wanted to say before you guys head over?
Just, you know, everyone say your prayer, you know. That's what the Eagles are here for, you know, to carry our prayers to Creator. You know, find it in your heart, you know, that special place, you know, in your heart, and from your heart say your prayer and ask Creator to help us do what needs to be done to save these Eagles.
Thank you for your time.
I hope.
Can I add a little something?
Sure.
I'll be quick.
Let me just adjust it to you. Look this way for 1 second. Can you just tell me your name first?
Rachel Marco Havens, RACHEL MARCO-Havens, HAVENS.
And are you?
And I am an advisor for the Center for Earth Ethics at Union Theological Seminary at Columbia University here today. One of the things that we do at Center for Earth Ethics is work to bring the importance and recognize the value of indigenous wisdom within the conversation of faith-based traditions. And as you look out into what is considered the religions of the world, indigenous wisdom has been not only not included in the conversation, but squandered. And as we look at what's happening all over this planet, and certainly all over this state, as this massive fossil fuel infrastructure build-out rolls out, we are seeing the disregard for native and indigenous medicine. And now, as we see the eagle has come, representing the Creator, representing the Great Spirit, we are being called to look at the big picture and pinpoint the specific points of damage that are happening. The eagle is calling us to hold prayer and to recognize that this damage is affecting all of us, and it's affecting people across the globe as we move into petrol state by petrol state by petrol state. And we don't have a ban on fracking here. We have a perceived ban on fracking in New York. And while our governor speaks of renewable energy, he is also calling fossil fuel, he's calling methane a bridge fuel to renewables, and that is not the case. And we need the governor to walk his talk. We need to protect the wildlife. We also need to honor the voices of our indigenous relatives. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Awesome, Rachel. You're the bomb.
Thank you. I hope we make it up.
I hope you guys saw that. That was amazing. I'm like halfway in tears right now. That hawk, when Clara Soaring Hawk first got here, we got out of our cars and we were chatting, and she said to me, she said, look up at that tree, and up in the top of that pine tree right there was a hawk, which of course is her spirit animal. And we were conversating for a couple minutes, and then it took off and flew. Gorgeous line of flight all the way across here like this, and then then perched up in the top of that big deciduous tree right there with no leaves on it, and turned to face us. And like it was part of our little circle, our little conversation, and then it took off for a little while, and then I come over here, and the minute Clara starts speaking to the media, I look up and I see that hawk up in this tree right here, and I'm just like, I mean, the power, you know, and I hope you guys are all feeling it, because it's real, and we gotta recognize this. And what Rachel just said, it can't be any closer to the truth. So we're gonna leave it at that for now. Yeah, I'll come. So peace and love to everybody out there, and let's get all this energy pulled together, and let's do something about this. We'll see you real soon. Bye.